Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Josh with Movies Please. I just going to do a really quick reaction to the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas, so I'm not going to bother with, some of the usual bells and whistles these videos have. Um, and I'm not even going to play the trailer because you've seen it. There are a billion trailer reactions out there right now to this. But my reaction might be a little bit different in that I'm just not feeling the movie. I'm sure it being a Marvel movie, odds are good it's going to be a good film. Even films somewhat connected to the MCU, like Venom, that aren't very critically acclaimed, they're enjoyable. The MCU, Kevin Feige, they know how to do it, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy No Way Home. But part of me wishes we were in the multiverse or universe where we had a more down-to-earth Spider-Man franchise. Yeah, it's cool seeing him interact with Doctor Strange, but I just feel like there is kind of a sensory overload thing going on where it's cool enough where Peter's identity is exposed. Um, but instead of focusing on that and how it affects his loved ones, that in itself would be an awesome movie where Peter's having to deal with this, and then suddenly there's a new threat, maybe a new threat and an old threat teaming up. That in itself would be amazing, no pun intended. But instead we get, his identity's been revealed, so now he goes to Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange, who is a cool-headed guy, he's a genius, one of the smartest men in the galaxy, I guess, and he's been placed with this tremendous responsibility of protecting the multiverse, keeping everything safe to the best of his abilities. And he does that. He makes that choice where, I mean, to cast a spell that apparently can go wrong just like that. And he does it anyway, and does. I mean, we don't know how much he screws everything up, but apparently by a lot. And yeah, it's cool that we're seeing all these Raimi villains and the Mark Webb franchise, the Amazing Spider-Man villains. Yeah, I mean that's cool. There's no denying. There's no denying it is going to be jaw-dropping when Tobey Maguire returns as Spider-Man. I think we all can. I'm probably going to embarrass my wife and stand up and cheer in the theater when it happens. But still, it's just, I don't know. It just seems like so much, as cool as it is. And yeah, I feel like in a way I'm spoiled complaining about that. Um, but that's just how I feel. I feel like it's just so much. Yeah, it's cool finally getting the Sinister Six, but even that feels kind of like, okay, well, the Raimi series, it petered out after Spider-Man 3, when really it still had some juice left, but it had plenty of juice left, but whatever. Sony took it in a different direction, then brought in the Amazing Spider-Man. That franchise, again, petered out, even though it probably still had life left as well. And so here it's like, well, we finally want to do Sinister Six. So, but I want to hurry up and get to it. So, hey, I know we'll just grab these villains and grab these villains, and boom, we're just going to push through and do this no matter what. I mean, that's kind of how it feels like to me, at least. Where, okay, since we couldn't make it work or didn't, or maybe, or more correctly, they didn't want to make it work the first time or the second time. Yeah, we're just going to force this to finally happen. And so I'm sure that this movie, I hope that this movie is good. Part of me does, even though the MCU is a safe bet, I do almost wonder if this is going to be kind of like Rise of the Skywalker, with just so much fan service that it kind of crumbles in on itself in a way. But I don't know. I'm rooting for it. I love the MCU. I love pretty much all these films, even their worst film, which is arguably Thor: The Dark World or The Incredible Hulk. Even those movies are entertaining. So I'm really hoping that this movie is great. But I'm not feeling it as much as some of the other YouTubers right now. So anyway, y'all, but no matter, even if I hated the trailer, still come December, I'm more than likely, if I'm still here and doing well, probably going to be in that theater. Uh, so fingers crossed, hope it's great. I'll be rooting for it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.